Hello and welcome to the final instructions for Module 16. Congratulations on navigating all of the previous modules and completing the assigned requirements. The topic for Module 16 is death and dying. We visited this topic back in Module 15, so Module 16 will be an extension of that exploration. Please review the OER chapter associated with death and dying. You will be completing your usual assignments for this module. These assignments include your discussion board, your video response, and your timed quiz. You will also be taking Unit 4 exam in this module. Be sure to review all of the content in Unit 4 as you prepare for this final exam. You will also have the opportunity to take an end of the course survey. Please take that survey in that you can receive 10 points of extra credit for completing the survey. Additionally, it provides me with helpful feedback on how to improve my online teaching. For this last module, your discussion board will look at the hospice movement. I'd like you to think about the hospice movement as our understanding of treating those who are terminally ill in a more humane way. We see that some individuals and families would like to extend the life of those who are terminally ill as long as possible, and they make the decision to remain in the hospital receiving life-saving treatments. Oftentimes, though, families will decide to bring their loved ones home so that they can spend their remaining time in a place that is comfortable and familiar to them. Your last video response will cover the topic of the stages of grief. I don't want you to think about the stages of grief as a linear process, although we generally see that there is some denial at the beginning of grieving, as well as some acceptance towards the end of the grieving process. But typically we see movement around the different stages of grieving. And this movement can depend on many different factors. These factors could include whether the death is expected or unexpected, oftentimes the age of the person who has passed. And there are also different types of grief to be considered in these stages of loss and grief. Okay, before I end, I would like to say that it has been a pleasure to be your instructor. I welcome you back to take any of my other online courses if you find that online learning is beneficial to your schedule. I also encourage you to look for online courses that are located at other campuses if we cannot meet your needs here at our campus. If there is anything that I can do to help you, either in your work at our school or in your transition to transfer, please feel free to reach out to me. I am always available in office hours and via email. I wish you the best of luck on the rest of your coursework here with us and your continued pursuit of higher education.